So it's been a little minute. I've been on vacation. I came back with a broken nose. So this video is just gonna be like a little bit of clips from it, as well as girl talk as I unwind while my dinner is prepping. Well, not prepping, it's cooking. So as it's finishing up, this hair is from Amazon. I bought clip-ins from Amazon. I brought braiding hair, I brought wigs. Never brought bundles. So I like it. It's been in for what is this? 3 weeks now? I think it's 3 weeks. Because I got it before we went on vacation. Simple, you know. Sewing. Traditional sewing. A little bit leave out around the edges. 1 second, because I don't want to have it out. Different places. Shopping. So I did like a little project downstairs today. Today is Sunday. Let me show y'all what I got. You want to start your spiritual journey? Get this, like a daily bread. I love it. I got it from Ollie's. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. Like right here, like I broke my nose. My dog ran into me the day we got back from vacation. 9 a.m. when I decided to unload my suitcase and my husband was taking my uncle home. They were literally head out the door and I was leaning forward and my dogs heard them and jumped over the suitcase, and all I heard was like, I felt it and I heard it like crack, and then like my nose just started gushing with a lot of blood. So I had to go to urgent care, got an x-ray and confirmed that it was broken. It's still swollen, it's still a little sore, but I do, I'm not having issues breathing out of my nose. My nose was already getting stuffy prior to that because the day before, I don't know, being in a different state, like I kept sneezing, allergies, runny nose. The following day I felt fine, but then hours later I broke my nose. What else happened? Oh, can't even think straight. So we're just gonna have girl talk. My bathroom is nice. I do need to clean it. They did say like when the swelling goes down, and like after my nose heal, if I'm not comfortable with like how my nose is like going to the side, then I can look into a plastic surgeon to get it fixed. Oh, that's one. I do need to get my eye surgery. Just like a laser thing for, I got 2 holes in one eye and I think another hole in the other. And it's not from LASIK, it's just the way my retina is. But I do recommend getting LASIK surgery if you want better eyesight. I recommend that. I recommend doing whatever you feel is necessary. I gotta be careful because my nose is so sore. It's turmeric. So I don't know if y'all seen in other videos, like my skin is really, really bad. Like I've seen a lot of acne, my hormones is messing up. A whole bunch of acne back under here, like bumps and dark spots. This one is what I can use where it like dries out my bump line. Get my skin a little clear. And let this sit. I'm gonna take my shower, check on my food. Remember, I am going to show y'all clips from my vacation. It's not like the normal vlog that I got to do, but I will insert clips of like getting ready, like packing the suitcases, loading up my vehicle, some stuff on the road. It was just a lot. Like, it was a lot. It was very stressful this time around, but we went, we had a good time. That's all that matters. So yeah, let me jump in the tub, get this off, get my mascara off, and I'll be back.
If you don't mess with it, it won't mess with me.
My daughter is into crystals, and this is amethyst. It's an amethyst crystal. Super pretty. Anyways, I probably should go downstairs so I don't burn my food, because I'm sure nobody's checking on at the boys. It's too busy playing the game. What do you think, Sawyer?
I don't know. I just worry about the beat and say yeah.
You better go protect your little sister.
I can do like fast. Please come with me.
I don't know if y'all can see like my nose and how broken it looks. Can you see it?
I can tell.
How can you tell?
Because your nose always used to be like flat.
I'm listening. It went up right here.
Yeah. It always used to stay down. That's okay. Not my problem.
Not your problem?
Just please come.
I ain't thinking about you, girl. You or that bee.
What should we do if there's a bee in our house?
Tell your daddy.
Okay.
Or he gonna say, not my problem. I did get a anklet while I was in Virginia for my anniversary. A gold anklet. You guys can see that. Whew, that's all I can get y'all. Why is she tripping, Sire? So my boys are straightening up their room so I can move their bed out the way so I will have room to get in their closet and get rid of some clothes. Here, AJ, scoot all the shoes over that way so I can move your bed. See? I'm scooting them over.
Now look at my dance move.
And because we are taking a late vacation this year, by the time we come back, it's going to be almost time to get ready for school shopping. So I might as well go through their clothes and see what they keep and what they're not keeping, and donate them and get rid of clothes that's not needed. I did this with everybody's clothes in this house. So we have my boy's pile, my daughter's pile, my husband's pile, and my pile of clothes. This is the boys' room. It's clean. Clothes is gone. Still waiting on the laundry. to get done. So we got, I don't know how to say that. 12. Got the kids' suitcases that I'm gonna clean. That is going somewhere else. So that's going to this place where you can dump clothes that you don't want. My daughter is calling herself vacuuming in her room. What was that? So her room is pretty good.
I'm really recording.
Yeah.
Why? Why not when I'm done?
Cause I'm waiting for you to get this part. You
Mama,
said you know
it's a mess.
your hair's a mess.
Can you please stop recording me?
So her room is clean. This is some items I got for our vacation. We went a little bit of shopping at Marshall's, Walmart, the thrift store. I think Target may have been one as well.
$2,000 later.
So I got all the kids' stuff packed up for the most part. Mine is like their shoes and socks and undergarments at the moment. Alright, let's go to the hair store and Target and probably pick up some Starbucks. So, I want to go to hair store there, but we are ready. Reached back out to me because I missed her text yesterday, but we scheduled for today this morning because I need my hair done before we head out. And I know it's gonna be tight, so I need a few days prior so I don't have a headache. My order is coming. 1 second. Okay, so I got my Starbucks. I didn't show y'all. I got my daughter's beads because I'm gonna be doing her hair. Alright, let me go drop off my payroll paper. Alright, let me go drop off my payroll paper so I can get paid, and then I'll be back. While I'm waiting for my friend to hit me up so she can do my hair, I am going to start Skylar's hair so I don't be running behind trying to get as much stuff done before vacation. She finally came to my rescue. She got my hair done. I'm not going to play the video because we was talking about a lot of stuff, and some stuff is private that shouldn't be shared until she's ready to share whatever she wants to share. But it was our conversation, so we kept it cute. I was feeling myself so much. It's been a minute since I had a sew-in, so I was just loving it. Here goes Skylar showing her hair. Now that my hair is completed, I can actually pack my clothes, because I was not packing if my hair wasn't done. Like, what would be the point? Yes, I got a shower mat because for some reason the hotel you gotta put a towel down, and I ain't trying to slip and fall, so it has that grip. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. I'm still packing. Okay, so I think we're good. Wow. So after getting the booster seat in, or car seat for my youngest son, now I'm trying to organize the trunk so it's not like super cluttered and suitcases just thrown in. I am really trying my best. Like, I kept just flipping and switching things around. Definitely had to bring the stroller for when we go to like different stores or the mall. Your girl is tired, and I had just got my nails done, so I wasn't trying to hit anything or break my nails because that would hurt.
Fly with me, my sugar pie.
So as you can see, we are already on the road. I started driving, and I drove all the way till we got to Virginia and a little bit inside of Virginia. It was so hectic that morning. I mean, it wasn't really hectic, but like, we ended up getting our stuff together. My cousins met me at my place, and then we ended up going to go get my aunt because she had overslept, and my mom did not call her until it was like, hey, where you at? And she's like, oh shoot, I overslept. So we ended up making a pit stop. We were supposed to be on the road by 4:30 in the morning. I think we got on the road close to 5, so it was still good timing. So before we got on the freeway, we were trying to make another stop at the gas station to get some cash for the tolls, but the gas station that's connected to the Giant Eagle was closed, unfortunately, and so we just hopped on the freeway and we just did the Easy Pass. So I couldn't really like record like I wanted to until I was in the passenger seat and until my husband took over.
the next day.
So I did not record us checking into the hotel. It was pouring down raining, so we were moving like my mom and aunt's luggage into my vehicle. And it was pouring down, and I wanted my cousins to get to their hotel room before it started pouring down raining, because I think they had to go back over the bridge with all that water, and yeah, that's scary to me. But we did make it out the next day to the outlet and the food court, and it had like a nice view, so I got a little clip of that as well. And then of course I went jewelry shopping because it was my anniversary. Well, I should say my husband and I's anniversary, and I was looking at upgraded rings. I did try something new called Moe's, and then the day before we had
The next day.
So now we are getting ourselves ready to head to the first beach. Oh, go ahead. It ain't nothing in there. So my daughter is having fun with a friend that she met. My husband and my cousin is in the water. There goes my son, daughter, and her friend. My husband's close friend came into town from North Carolina with his wife and grandchild. So that's who my daughter's new friend is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, y'all got the gist of it. So they're having fun in the water, splashing around. Skylar kept going back because she don't like water splashed in her face, or just in her face in general. And then my husband and my cousin, they were trying to see who could swim the furthest out. They were all over the place. As for I as well.
Oh, she on a kayak or a boat. Don't do it.
I'll be scared and run out of gas. I think so. AJ? Keep walking. That water's too heavy. I don't want you going that far out. I hear some Irish music playing.
I have an idea. So I'm on my way.
Let me see your muscles. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my God, get out the phone. Hey you guys, so it got late with editing. I got tired, had to put the baby to sleep. So the last part y'all seen was us going to my husband's granddaughter's birthday party, and then we end up going to the mall. I didn't really get a lot of pictures from that, but I did like go to the jewelry store again. Then, you know, we kicked it at the mall after the birthday party, and then we ended up going back to the hotel. And then we woke up because we were going to do brunch. We weren't supposed to leave on the day that we left. which was Sunday, because we wanted to do like some more stuff. My mom, my aunt, my cousin, and my cousin's husband, so I guess my cousins, they were leaving on Sunday because my cousin had to go to work, and then we were just gonna leave the following day, which would be Monday. It didn't work out that way because I didn't want my cousin driving the whole way by herself. So I was like, well, we should just go ahead and cancel the brunch because, because we didn't want. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I had to turn the TV down. I don't want to get copywritten because she's watching Miss Houston. Anyway, so where was I? We end up deciding to cancel the brunch, but me and my husband came up with an idea. It's like, well, let's just see if they will stay for brunch, where his best friend would come and bring out the food truck. Originally supposed to be just us, but then people found out my husband was in town, so people pulled out all the stops. So I'll show pictures of that. And that morning, I wasn't even feeling well because I started having a runny nose and I kept sneezing. Like, I don't know what it was in that room on that day. I kept sneezing back to back. I woke up with a stuffy nose, sneezing nonstop, and then the runny nose. So, and y'all see the tissue when I put it right here in my dress. So we end up letting my mom, my aunt, and my cousin know, like, we're just going to cancel our extra night here, and we're going to all ride back and follow each other back home. That way it's not too much. If need be, if someone's tired of driving, we can just switch, you know, just stuff like that. Because my husband ended up driving my cousin's vehicle for a little while. I drove majority of the way down there, and I know she was tired because I believe she just got off of work. Her husband had just got off of work, so you know your adrenaline's up because you're driving or you're going out of town. Anyway, so we end up going to Virginia Beach, I think it's called the Ocean Front, and walked around. Got a souvenir for my uncle, got ice cream with the kids, which I will see, and then went to go brunch, which was so good. I couldn't even record all the food because by me having a runny nose and just sneezing, I didn't want to be around the food, so I let my husband make the plate, took pictures, and then from there got gas and we got on the road. So I'm about to show y'all those now. On the boardwalk with my husband and my cousin and the kids, and then also my husband's daughter, so my bonus daughter, ended up meeting us up there with her baby. Now we're off to go eat some good old brunch from the food truck, Food Play by Rio. Of course, my husband thinks he's a chef. That's why you see him acting like he cooking something. Told y'all I was going to see that tissue in my dress at the top. I don't know, it's sinus headache or what, but it was a good time. We ate. It was a good time, but now we are back on the road, headed home. Long drive ahead with full bellies. But till next time. On this part, now I gotta show y'all my broken nose. Okay, I'm trying to get this video finished. I know it's taking a while. This is one of my longer videos. This week has been very hectic. It's very hectic. Like, a lot's been going on. I'm trying to get my stress levels down, my blood pressure back normal, my anxiety back normal. There's been a lot of triggers going on. So that's neither here nor there. I'll probably talk about that in another video when I'm comfortable to talk about it. What else? So after we got back from being on the road, we got in a little after 2 a.m. and riding through West Virginia at night, storming. Mind you, it's storming now, but it was storming really bad. Like, couldn't see in front of you. It was a lot of cones, construction. It was a lot of deers on the side of the road, like live deers, not dead deers, live deers. What else? Yeah, so we got the kids situated, let the dogs out. I woke up at 9 that morning to get the stuff because we did not unload the vehicle. So I end up getting up, getting stuff out the vehicle, the stuff that goes in the kitchen area, like, you know, bottles, leftover drinks that we carried with us so we wouldn't be thirsty on the road, snacks, What else? Then I go, if you've seen in the beginning of the video where I had my suitcase in the middle of the floor, like the real big one, I was emptying out my suitcase. It wasn't even 9:30 yet, and my husband was about to take my uncle home because he dog sat and house sat for us. And when my dogs heard them at the door, they thought, I don't know if they thought somebody else was coming in or what, but Cheeto, my pit bull, my white dog, barked first, and then my brown dog, who was on this side of the suitcase, got up and, like, I don't know, like, he just charged as I was bent down in the suitcase. Like, he hopped over the suitcase, so like he ran and hopped, and when he did that, he ran, and I just felt like it happened so fast. Like, I just felt my nose crack, and I heard it. It was like the weirdest sensation, the weirdest noise. And I've been headbutted by my kids plenty of times, but this time, like, I just felt like my nose felt stuck, like going this way. Anyways, it was going this way, and then like all this blood's coming out. And I'm telling my husband's like, either my nose is broken or something's not right, because I felt it, I heard it. And he's like, oh, I crack my nose all the time. I was like, no, this is not like a normal crack, like popping your knuckles. It's not that. And I was just bleeding, so then he had to rush me to urgent care. They did the x-ray. They thought like my dog had bit my nose because how my tissue was, like with all the blood coming out. I wasn't even bleeding out of this side where I got hit on. I was bleeding on this side. And I told them what happened. I was like, it don't even sound right, like my dog did it, but that's what happened. And they did the x-ray, and they said it's definitely broken. It's gonna be swollen for a few days. It's not really swollen, but like my bone right here is still sticking out. Like if I rub on it, I can feel it. Some people say they can't tell. I can tell because I know my face, I know my nose. And I was just like, dang, if we would have stayed an additional night, I would not have a broken nose. But I guess everything happens for a reason, and we made it back safely. Everybody had a great time. At the end of the day, we were surrounded by family and people that do love us, so that's all that matters. So that was my fifth, I gotta stop saying that was my husband's and I 5th wedding anniversary. And girl, what is you doing over there? Yeah, that was a trip for the books for sure, start to finish. But you know, next year I'm definitely doing horseback. I said I was gonna do it this time, but excuse my baby, she's swinging, watching Teletubbies. My husband did call the horseback place, but they said, oh, you can go to our location Outer Banks. And he's like, okay, where's that? Because we in Virginia and I'm here, and we don't got a place like that. She's like, oh, that's in North Carolina. We're not driving to North Carolina to go horseback riding in the middle of the day and then go back to Virginia. So hopefully next year we can do the 2 trips in one in June. Fingers crossed. Instead of July, we'll do it in June. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.